I broke up with my best friend because she cheated on her husband. And I think that's a very valid reason to end a friendship, in my opinion. So my best friend, let's call her Bree, and her husband, let's just call him Sam. So my best friend Bree was dating Sam for about a year before he proposed, and that's literally all she could talk about was wedding, right? She was like begging him to freaking marry her because she wanted to be a housewife. She didn't want to work. And he was like working freaking full time to help with this wedding and just help with her future. Like he wanted to buy her dream house, wanted to buy her dream car. Like he was in love with her. So before the wedding, she was like really on point to get her body right to fit into like her dream wedding dress. So she hired a personal trainer, and let's just call him Mike. And she would spend a lot of time in the gym. Like she was there probably 2 times a day, almost about 5 times a week. So she was spending a lot of time with this guy Mike, and her husband obviously like didn't really notice it because he was working full time, like literally working non-freaking stop. So it got to a point where all she was talking about was Mike. It used to be wedding, and now it's Mike. Like all her conversation was like, oh, Mike taught me this, me and Mike went to do that. And I'm just like kind of iffy because I'm like, you're spending way too much time with this Mike dude. And she's like, it's okay, like Sam's always working, like it's fine, like, you know what I mean? I don't know, but in the back of my head I was just kind of like, this is weird. But I never said anything because it's not my place, you know, it's not my relationship, it's not, you know, my boundary, so you do you, okay? And you know, it got to a point where she was going on like coffee date lunches with him, and I was like, this is weird. But she didn't say it was a problem because his coworkers were also there too, so like, you know, it wasn't just them two. Anyways, there was this one night where I was up pretty late. Me and my boyfriend, you know, we were messing around. We took some spicy cubes. We had a long night. And I was just on my phone, you know, kind of scrolling through my friends' locations as one does, you know, on a late night. And I see that she's not at home, but she's out at a club. And I'm like, okay, why is this girl at a club at, you know, 1, 2 in the morning? Like, you should be home with your husband.
That's the thing, though, man. This chick right here, she doesn't care about her husband. She cared about being with the trainer, talking about the trainer more than you talking about the wedding and stuff like that. And I see why you ended the friendship. A lot of times women don't understand this. You want something, the man is working hard to provide it for you, but you still go out there and cheat anyway. You know what I'm saying? If I was her, I would tell the husband what's going on so he can be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that she ended the friendship because a lot of times women will stick up for their friends when even they know their friends what their friends doing is wrong. She stuck up. She said, you know what? I ain't rocking with you like that because you talked about getting married and having this princess treatment and all this shit. And now since you get with this trainer, you want to mess with the trainer and the husband's out of the loop. So I'm glad you ended a friendship with your friend, man. Kudos to this girl right.
And then 2026, make sure whatever your child's birthday plans entail, you got enough to cover them and their guests. I don't know where this new trend has come from, where parents are requiring you to spend money on their child's birthday, but it's definitely given I'm broke and I can't afford this. That is insane, really. I have never in my life invited somebody somewhere and made somebody else come out the pocket for one of my kids' birthdays. Y'all gotta stop letting social media rot your brain out. If you cannot afford it, you better go back old school like we used to do back in the day. Go ahead, get that cake, get your little Neapolitan ice cream, get your little gift, and go sit down.
I mean, she's 1,000% right. You got these mothers out here. You want people to help you pay for your child's party. You know what I'm saying? You want people to bring gifts and all this stuff for your child's party and help them pay. Ain't no way in the world. You know what I'm saying? You better go old school like my mother used to do. My mother used to buy a couple of cakes, buy some ice cream for me and my friends. We had a party at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Get some food and cook it on the grill and we have a good old time. But now these parents want to have these extravagant parties and then you want the people to actually that come to the party you want them to help you buy the shit? Man, you gotta be kidding me, man. Man, I don't know what's wrong with these parents today, man.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but baby, let's start making these niggas relevant if they ain't did no major upgrade in your life. Like the bags, the shoes, the trips, all of that is cool, it's cute, and all of that. But if that man ain't doing no real things to upgrade your life and put you in a better position in life, let's stop giving them Yeah, let's stop the giving them relevancy. Like, I be seeing so many women talk about them dealing with ball players, rappers, this, that, and the third, and exposing them, feeling like it's gonna get them something out of it when it's only just giving you clout. Baby, fuck that. If you can attract one of them, you can attract most of them. And I done dealt with some heavy hitters, so guess what, baby? I will never speak on them niggas. You know why? Because I don't feel like them niggas ever did nothing really major to upgrade my life. I done bought cars. I done got my rent paid up for months, this and third. But that never really upgraded my life. I'm talking about getting my credit fixed, giving me 30 to 50K for a startup, for a business. You know what I'm saying? I really got it out the mud. Like, the little shit that these niggas done did, it's not worth me talking about. It was cool. It was cute. It was, oh, he bought me a bag. He gave me a couple thousand. Da, 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 da. He took me on a trip. He did this and the third. That was just it for, you know what I'm saying, some laughing giggles between me and my homegirls. But exposing that shit and letting that shit hit the internet, me saying, oh, I fuck with this nigga, that nigga, you would never get that out of me.
Man, this chick right here needs to be studied, man. And I'm gonna tell you something. She got some truth in it. You know what I'm saying? Women, they go on the internet and try to expose these rappers, but all you are to these rappers are just some fun toys. That's all you are to these rappers, these athletes, these entertainers. You're nothing but a fun toy. And you talking about elevate. You're a grown woman, right? Elevate your goddamn self. Why are you looking for these athletes and these rappers to elevate you when you could put the work in and elevate yourself, and you could do for yourself? So when a man with substance comes to your life, he knows, okay, this chick got what she doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna help her elevate even more because he already knows that you're an asset and not a goddamn liability. That's why those rappers and those entertainers don't do nothing for you.
Imagine judging me for being a gold digger when you left your mother house as a man to go live with your baby mother. Then when she kicked you out, you live with your now girlfriend. And then when she kicks you out, you're going to either sleep on a park bench, move into a male shelter, or finesse a woman on Facebook or a dating app to go move in with her until you're 50 years old. And you never had enough money to get your own. And no, a roommate is not your own. Okay? To the roommate men who feel like they got their own because they got a room. No! You're still a bum! You're still a dusty. You're still a dusty! You're still a dusty! Look at that! That's you! But this is Dustin Powder. You're not as good as this.
Yo, man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. There's some truth in what she's saying, though. A lot of these dudes, man, y'all moving with these women and y'all think y'all got it good because the chick paying all the bills and all this. But at the end of the day, you giving her total control. Honestly, I wasn't moving with a woman until we married. I got my own shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna have my own shit. Because at the end of the day, my life is not gonna be in the hands of a woman. You know what I'm saying? My life is gonna be in the hands of myself. If I succeed by myself, I'll fail by myself. You know what I'm saying? Those are the things that guys need to understand. I know plenty of guys, man. Y'all live with these chicks and y'all think, oh, I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it big or whatever. But y'all ain't doing nothing but making it have the trick be controlled. And then you get mad at these gold diggers. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand gold diggers. But at the end of the day, the message with your shit is right. Fellas, get your own shit so you can do you. But hey, it's your boy Jay here with another video. Hit that like button and subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comments. Until next time, I'm out. Just don't sit there. Click on the next video. You won't regret it. I promise you.